Local and federal law enforcement stress that they train for these kinds of events routinely, so much so that it becomes like muscle memory.
And then say it's evolved and now includes specialized training, immersing officers in an environment so they know what to expect. KATV News Watch 7's Sarah Feely's here with that. Sarah.
Every local law enforcement agency across the state has required training, and many metro agencies say a good chunk of it is spent on encountering and de-escalating or taking action against a person with a gun. They say that training is part of why the situation at Target left no victims besides the suspect.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Law enforcement say the majority of officers will never fire their weapon on the job. But at least 2 Omaha police officers have shot and killed 2 suspects in less than 24 hours.
Move, get out of the way!
Systems like these, the Virtra simulator, offer officers the chance to make those split-second decisions in training before they're placed in a real-life encounter.
Because it's not just when a party's armed, it's also before recognizing the danger signs and stuff like that, as well as just talking to people and trying not to get to that point.
Officer Joshua Mars is the training coordinator for Bellevue Police. He says about 1/4 of training is spent on confronting a person with a gun.
Crimes are seemingly getting more violent. For some reason, people are more apt to go into situations like that as the suspects or perpetrators armed.
Both new and veteran officers train on the Virtra, and situations like the gunfire exchange with officers at Dino's storage and the man who walked into Target with a rifle are options officers can train on. But many metro agencies take it a step further.
Also, we use actors, live actors, and what's called simunition, which is basically paint bullets. And that's probably the most effective training for that because it's the closest to the real thing you can get without actually being in the real thing.
Because most agencies train on active killer and gun threats, the Douglas County Sheriff's Office says it was no surprise all agencies at the scene worked so well together.
That's the impressive part of it, is there's so much communication and coordination on that training side of things when it comes to how we all react to those specific type of threats.
Both agencies stress protecting yourself, staying aware of your surroundings, and calling in anything suspicious.
Those crucial minutes being on that front end, where it takes a fast response, a quick and professional capacity to go in and act.
You've heard Bill, Quinicia, and Alex now mention that active shooter training in schools and Target's own employees being trained on active shooters. Law enforcement saying that pays off in moments of panic. They say mentally rehearsing a plan can help you know what to do, whether it be run, hide, or fight. Back to you.